Hey everyone! In this video I'm going to be showing you how to add the narration and the auto progression to your slides. Many of you may not realize you have access to PowerPoint. You can also have access to it as an actual program on your computer. So to get this, we'll go to the top of the main page. It says student email. Once we go there, we'll hit the blue button in the middle of the screen, log into your email. Once you have logged in, you should see a screen that looks like this. You'll notice you have PowerPoint right here. If you're working on this, you're working from the cloud, not the actual computer. Up here at the top corner, you have Install Office. Everyone has the ability to install Office 365, I believe to one, maybe two computers. Don't quote me on that. But you actually, if you download the Office 365, you get Outlook, OneDrive, Business, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and a few more. Let's act like we're doing our PowerPoint here in the cloud. So in this one, I'm going to use my example. Okay. Alright, if you notice up here, you have an insert button, but it doesn't give you the option to add in any voice. So what we're going to do is click this button up here. It kind of doesn't look like a button. It says open in desktop app. So you'll click on that, and we've got to let it know that we want to open it in the desktop version. I get a little warning that looks like this. Hit yes, I want to open. Anyway, and then it pops up in the desktop app. So now when we go to insert at the top, you'll notice it says audio. We'll click on this, go down to record audio, and as you can see, you can name it, like you can leave it as it is. I'm just going to put slide 1 and start recording. Condition by student name. That's it. Put that down here in the corner. See if it plays.
Start recording. Condition by student name.
So I had a little extra info there, but you get the idea. Then you'll go to your next slide. Audio. Record audio. Remember, you can just leave it as that. I just like having everything labeled. Slide 2. What is condition? Condition is an infestation of head lice. Okay? Go down here. Obviously, if you made a mistake, you can stop and re-record or delete it. Because all you have to do to delete it is just make sure it's clicked, hit the delete button on your keyboard, and there it goes. If you want to record again, go to audio, record my audio. What is condition? Condition is infestation of head lice. See, not perfect. Anyway, you're going to do that. And you should be able to tell how long your slide is. Do you see how this one is 5.8 seconds? I usually pad a couple extra milliseconds on that, so I would probably say that this slide is 6 seconds worth of me talking. So we need, the reason why that's important is because whenever we go to transitions, we're going to be able to set the duration of our slide. See, right now it's set to on mouse click. We're going to take that off and say after. So we want it to advance to the next slide after 6 seconds. So we're going to put our 6 here, because remember, this is our minutes, seconds, milliseconds. So if we know this is 5.8, we could make it 5.8, but I like to make sure that when you're recording your slides and you're giving your presentation, you don't want to cut yourself off. So it's fine to have that little bit of airtime before it progresses. Let's go back to the first one. Let's see how long we had.
And start recording. Condition by student name.
5.38. So this one you could even probably do for 6 seconds as well. Granted, you're probably going to have more information on your slides, I hope. Let's do one more, and then I'll show you how those first 3 slides look. Right, so we'll record. Types of condition. There are 3 types: condition humanus capitis, condition pediculus humanus corpus, and pubic louse. Okay, so that one says sound length right there, 11 seconds. Down. We're going to play it to the end. I just like to be
There are 3 types.
sure.
Condition humanus capitis.
See, it says 11.6, 11.77.
Corpus,
So it's closer to 12 seconds than it is 11 seconds. So on this particular one, when we do our transitions, we'll remove that on mouse click and go ahead and make this 12 seconds. Now, do keep in mind you can add transitions here. So if you want, like this one set to push, you could do wipe. This one you could do split, so when it transitions or when it opens up, that's how it's going to look. This one you can do uncover. So let's see how it looks so far. So then when we hit up here, start from the beginning, this is what we see. We don't have it on auto. Okay. See, it is transitioning. We have not set our audio. So we go back to the first one. Click on that, playback, and we need to have it start. There we go. It says start on click automatically. Make sure you change your sound to automatically. Otherwise, it's not going to start. We're going to do that to all of them. Okay, now when we go to present,
and start recording. Condition 5, student name. What is condition? Condition is the infestation of head lice. Types of condition. There are 3 types. Condition humanus capitis, condition pediculus humanus corpus, and pubic louse.
see, we had it auto transition. Now here's where it should stop because we don't have it on auto. We haven't set a duration for the rest of our slides. But you would essentially do that for all of your slides. So to recap, you're going to insert, record your audio. Once you have your audio, place it down here in the corner. You'll go to your playback option, go set it to automatically, your transitions, set your transition style, and then don't forget to not on mouse click but after, and put your duration of your time in there. And then you should be good to go on to the next slide. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I hope this was helpful for you.